Ooh, lighting is good. Lighting is good. Yo, I got a wedgie. I got a lot going on. All right. I am bored, sad, and scared. Not just kidding. No, but I am. Don't look at me.
I really wasn't. You're paying attention to me. You're distracting me. I'm doing something different. But I can tell you what. Let's make this real easy.
What? You about to? Okay. Okay, so I'm bored. Like, we're in the house. There's nothing to do. And I miss my breath. Let me take a breath. Okay, so basically, just recently I've been like reminiscing on old YouTube, and I miss when people used to do videos like, oh, like 10 things about this, or like my like 10 ideas about who, y'all know what I'm talking about. And I like to talk about the things that I don't like, and maybe that's a bad trait, but I don't care. So here are my pet peeves, okay? Y'all don't know anything about me, but you know, we can start off with the things that I don't like. We'll go from there. So number one, moms. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. So slow walkers. Actually, let me not say that while I'm patting my armpit. Slow walkers, okay? I'm impatient, which is fine. If I have to stop or walk slow, I purposely move out of the way. Who even thinks, like, you're getting off of a bus, you're getting out of class, like people are moving, and then I gotta be behind like this. And then I gotta like try to get by you, like, no. I had recently went to New York. I don't know why I'm coming at the camera, sorry. I went to New York in January, and everyone's moving so fast. It was a dream. Everybody's moving fast. Nobody cares if you move by them really fast. You just go. I just never felt so fulfilled, like, you know. So just don't walk slow around me. So number two, long talkers. People who talk long, like, do not, like I said, I'm impatient. Do not trap me in a conversation. When I have my funeral, no one is speaking. Don't have anybody up there talking for a long period of time. Like, that is just not what I would have wanted. I just cannot, like, oh my gosh. Okay, people who trap you outside of the house. You go somewhere with somebody and you're under the impression that you're gonna go one place, and the one place and that's it, but secretly it's not, and like your whole day is about to be taken away and you don't even know. One time, and I'm not gonna like name names, but it was the summer, and somebody was like, oh, let's go do this, like let's blah blah blah, like, and I'm a loner, like I'm a homebody, which is funny because I need to get out of this house. But they were like, oh, let's get out, like let's go do this. And I was like, you know what, Shari, like go outside of yourself, like do something new, like maybe you'll have a good time, like get out of your own way. Worst decision I could have ever made. I didn't get home until it was dark, and like I don't like stuff like that. Like, don't keep me out all day and have me feeling trapped, like I can't not go anywhere. That was the worst day. And then I had to complain to my friend about it later. This video is gonna be 75% me wiping my armpits, and look how they stain. Oh my gosh, okay. This just like has to be the worst one. Like I like cannot, I just can't. You know when you're in class, you got like 30 minutes left, or maybe 25, I don't know, but like there's some time left, but the lesson is over. And the teacher's like, oh, any questions? The person who raises their hand is like the worst, especially when it's a question that only applied to them, or we could have been let out. And like, do not ask a question when we're about to get out of class early, like, and keeping everyone there. You want to ask a question, send an email. We're about to get out and you want to ask a question, like that is the worst. I cannot deal with that. It's one thing if like it's helping the whole class. Even then, I don't even like that, because like I don't care, like don't help me. Like I'd rather be let out the class. Do not help me. And then the other side of this, teachers who want to extend the lesson when it's done. If you're done, professor, you are done. I had this one math class, and it was like after it ended, I had like 15 minutes to get to ballet, which is off campus. I'm like, he finished the lesson. We had like a good 20 minutes left of class. He's done, right? He's like, so that's it. I like see the like him like frantic in the face. He's opening up Internet Explorer, moving the mouse everywhere, and everybody's just kind of like, Like, what do we do? He has nothing for us to do, I guarantee you, but he's trying to find things. I'm like, you're kidding me. Like, you're done and you could let us out, but instead you're gonna like try to like jumpstart like a new lesson so that we stay in. Like, no.
Mom, I'm going out to walk coffee.
Okay. Okay, now that my brother is gone, people who are mean about their dogs. Like, how could you be mean if you have a dog? Like, there's this, me and my friend live in the same apartment complex, and like both of us love dogs. And we sit in her car a lot, so we like just see like a lot of dogs pass, but there's this one in particular, and I'm like not gonna say the dog's name. I kind of want to. Okay, this for Fred. Fred is my best friend. So there's this dog named Kato, and Kato's parents are so mean. And they're like mean. Like, you look at them and smile and look at their dog and they look at you like this. Like, don't be mean about your dog. Like, I like your dog. This happened like almost a year ago. Like this started almost a year ago, and me and my best friend, like we hate it. We talk about it constantly. We see them, we'll be like, there go Kato's mean parents. I wanna pet your dog. I wanna be nice to your dog. I like dogs. Okay, this one isn't that big of a deal to me, but it's just like more so kind of annoying. When people say two opposite things, like with the same amount of passion, like, I mean two different people say two different things with the same amount of passion and like believability, I guess. For example, like a lot of us, like if you're my age, like you watch Bad Girls Club. Y'all know in the reunions, and they're like, oh, like, you know, after the show, and like we went out, blah, 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 and you told me that you met up with this person multiple times, and the other person will go,
Oh, no, I didn't.
and they're like, yes, you did. You called me on the phone. And the other person will be like,
I never called you.
and I'm like, who's right? Like, who? Like, we'll never know. That bothers me so badly. I'm like, we will never know. I cannot stand like not knowing like for sure like what is what. Like, how do we know? How will we know? Somebody's saying they have receipts and somebody's saying like nothing ever. Like, I hate that. Like, it bothered me so bad because you just will never know.
I would hate for you to lose footage because I'm in it. But then we'll be fighting.
The last one.
Did you just stop and start?
No. Long tutorials for simple things. I like actually cannot. So I had to edit music for something. I need to stop putting this thing in the frame. I'm a dance major, and we have to do these choreography projects. And basically anytime I had to edit music, like I would have to go back to a tutorial sometimes, like to watch how to do one thing. Like one time I had to figure out like how to make the music lower in a certain part. The video is 10 minutes or like sometimes 15 minutes. Like, I'm not watching your tutorial for one thing that's 10 minutes, like 3 minutes or less. Like, I don't understand, because I'll see tutorials like for one thing that are like 1 minute. I want to go in and you're telling me the rules immediately. Like the extras, I can't deal with. But chat, anyway, so that's it. I'm sweating as per usual. Yeah, I was just kind of bored, and like I thought this might be kind of fun, you know, like change it up, do something different. I miss my friends. If y'all are watching this,
Woohoo!
be quiet. I'm my friend, and I gotta get out of this madhouse. I'm in a madhouse, and I gotta get out. All right, bye.